Hey everyone, I am Marcy from Desire to Inspire Designs and I wanted to welcome you here to our video workshop. I want to let you know that I'm here. If you have any questions or concerns, you can reach out to me. Also, I would love for you to connect with me to show me progress, pictures of your final projects. That'd be amazing. I'm just going to look down at my notes so I don't miss anything that I wanted to share with you. Most of what my business is workshops. I do online workshops now because of COVID. And I also prepare do-it-yourself kits for at-home birthday parties online. I also make decals to go on your wall and customize signs. Lots of different gift ideas and unique decor items for people on your Christmas list if you want to check it out. I also have a letter with your project kits to your parents. If you could pass those along, that'd be amazing. Okay, so in your project pack, each of you has something different. The projects were all different. So all of you have a paintable surface, and that's what we're gonna touch on first. So all of you have a paintable surface. A few of you have a bigger paintable surface and you won't have a second project in your pack, but others have a paintable surface and an additional project which doesn't involve painting. So, as well, you have decals, you have a variety of other embellishments or accessories. Before you start your projects, if you have any other Christmas crafting materials or paints, you can gather those. I want you to prepare your surface with newspaper so you're ready to paint. And if you have any of those other accessories, pause the video and go get them. All right. So, let me see here. Okay, so what we're gonna do, most of you have, for your paintable surface, most of you have word boards. Some of you have larger boards like this. This is the larger project. Some of you have snowmen, some of you have circles. The painting tips are the same for each of the projects, and we'll just go over those now. The first thing is don't use a lot of paint. A thin layer of paint is the best, and always go with the grain. You can do your edges at the end, but I'm just gonna paint this board and show you, you want to go with the grain and full strokes. Lighter layers are better, so the surface can dry quicker. If you want the project to be darker, let it dry and paint over it. But letting it dry is key. So just full long strokes to avoid or to make it look like a nice smooth surface. If you miss some stuff and the surface doesn't want to pick up the paint, you just dab it. And also on the ends, dabbing really helps too. So if you wanted to paint the back of your project, you have one more step, you can do that, but I'm not going to paint the back of mine. Just long, smooth strokes. Now, if you have extra paints or a second paint color was included with your project and you want to add a second color, you can do that in a variety of ways. I'm sure lots of you know lots of different painting techniques. I like blending when it's wet, streaking when it's dry, or also dabbing when it's dry. I'm going to show you just a blending technique really quickly with this. I'm going to blend a little bit of gold in here. So I'm finished painting the red, and I'm actually going to get another paintbrush. I'm going to get the red off my fingers here. And I have gold paint, and I'm carefully just gonna drop in the direction of the paint, just drop a few while I'm moving the bottle, but I quickly go over it, otherwise those paint dots will actually last there. So I'm just full strokes again. I'm just blending that gold right in there. You might not be able to see it on camera that much, but. And the more you stroke, the more it will blend in. Oh, I actually did use the same brush. Oh well. You can use a different brush if you have a second one. If not, you can wash your other brush or just use the same one. Okay, so that is that. I'm just gonna go wash my brush, wash my hands, and then I would like you to set this piece aside, and we'll come back and we'll talk about the second projects. Okay. Okay, now that your project has been set aside to dry, those of you with a second surface in there that's ready to go, there's white tiles, white blocks, plates, and a few other things. Get those out and you will have what looks like just a normal sticker, and you apply it just like a normal sticker. I'm gonna just apply it. And it's up to you where you want to put it. You can look at the embellishments you have and apply it as easy as that. All right. So now, what you should do is look at the embellishments you have. Some of you have bells, ribbons, snowflakes, little wooden angels, lots of different things. Where's my little wooden angel? Oh, there's one. So you can put a little wooden angel on top of your tree if you'd like. The embellishments or accessories are yours to do what you want with them. Use them all, use some of them or none of them, up to you. And again, your own craft supplies can help too. I love using glitter. You can use glitter, ribbon, lots of different things, tinsel, whatever you've got. So these can just sit just like that. All right, so once your painted surface is completely dry to the touch, which I think mine is, if you'd like a more rustic look, you can use a little piece of sandpaper and you can rough it up around the edges. If you like more of a rustic look, you can put twine around the end. Again, whatever supplies you have at home. If not, there's I've included some ribbon and you can use that for these. Okay, so this is the next biggest step, applying your vinyl decal. So mine says Mary, the letters are white. The most important thing, two important things to remember: face down on a hard flat surface and go slow. So I'm gonna just peel off the backing and I'm gonna go super slow. If your decal comes up on this page, just push it back down and go super slow, slow, slow. And instead of pulling, you should make sure to try and just roll it off. And then you want to decide where you want your word on your board. So I want to put some ribbon at one end. So I'm actually going to put my word toward the other end. And I'm just going to eyeball it. You can measure it if you want. Eyeball it on there. Flatten it down from the center out and just give it a real good press and rub. all the way around. And then, again, patience, go slow, and rather than pull, I want you to roll. Again, just go really slow. And you can do what you wish with your accessories. If you have ribbon and they're not long enough to tie on, you can use hot glue gun or tape. I've just decided to put my bells on my ribbon. I just have to get them going the right way. Kind of finicky. So, just gonna give mine a tie. Normally I'd hot glue gun these, but since I don't want to plug in the hot glue gun, I'm just gonna tie it on for now. Cut off the extra if you need to. If you want your little bells to stay in place, you could also put some glue on there. And there you have your painted surface. So you can put it up somewhere where you can admire your creation, or you can gift it to somebody on your list. I hope you've enjoyed doing this craft with me, and if you could share your final product or progress pics with me, that'd be great. My contact details and my social media links are on the paper that I've included with your kit. So if you'd like to follow me, that'd be great. And I hope you have happy holidays. Thanks. Bye-bye.